year is 1990. The streets of New Orleans are alive with the soulful strains of jazz, but beneath the music lies a sinister undercurrent. A shadowy figure prowls the night, breaking into homes, wielding an axe, and leaving a trail of terror in his wake. This is the story of the Axeman, a serial killer whose reign of terror gripped the Crescent City and whose identity remains a mystery to this day. The Whispers of 1918, a city under siege. New Orleans in the early 20th century was a city of contrasts, vibrant, multicultural, and bustling with life, yet vulnerable to the darker forces lurking in its alleys. The first documented attack came in May 1918, when Joseph and Catherine Madeo were brutally murdered in their home. The killer had forced his way in, used an axe to bludgeon his victims, and left behind a chilling scene that baffled investigators. But this was just the beginning. Over the next year, the Axemen struck again and again, targeting Italian-American families and leaving the city in a state of panic. Each attack followed a similar pattern: forced entry, the use of an axe, and a chilling precision that suggested the killer was no stranger to violence. The Axeman's musical taunt. The Axeman's most infamous act was not a murder, but a letter. In March 1919, he sent a chilling message to the New Orleans Times Pickyune, declaring that he would spare anyone who played jazz music in their homes on a specific night. The letter, signed "The Axeman," was both a taunt and a bizarre request, adding a surreal layer to the terror. That night, the city's streets were filled with the sound of jazz, as residents hoped to ward off the killer. The Axeman struck anyway, breaking into the home of a grocer and his wife, leaving them bloodied but alive. The letter and the attack only deepened the mystery.